is this nigga on fucking drugs? Like what? Like whose son is this?
Ooh. Ooh. These haters on my body shake 'em all. These haters on my body shake 'em all.
What's good, everybody? I am the Mademoiselle and I'm on a motherfucking roll. This is like my third or fourth video and I've done all of them in one take. I usually do everything in one take, but I'm on a roll because I ain't recording a while. So I'm binge recording, I'm binge recording, I'm binge recording, I'm binge recording, I'm binge recording. Y'all can't see my butt, but it's moving. This video is in collaboration with Too Dope Kitchen. Part of the Kickback, home of the Kickback, the Kickback. He can tell you guys his driver experiences and I can tell you guys my rider experiences. Super great, super dope trade-off. You guys get two awesome videos which are super duper related. So make sure after you're done checking out this video, you go check out Too Dope's video down in the description box below. And I might actually have a card here as well. I'm not even sure. Whatever it is, it's gonna be somewhere. So you guys need to go check it out as soon as possible. So I am an Uber fanatic. I love Uber. Uber every fucking where. Like, I kid you not. I am like, I take so many Ubers. I'm a fucking VIP member, literally. Like, I am a VIP Uber member. Okay, that's how much I take Ubers. And I've been taking Ubers for about 2 years now. So make sure y'all definitely go check his video out, okay? This video is on Uber. So if you did not check my last Uber related video, you need to go check it out because it was super duper funny. These Uber drivers be pissing me the fuck off. As much as I love Uber, I really have come across some real dumb ass drivers. So go get some tea, go get some chips, go get something because this might be a lengthy video. So, first story. This story happened when I was in a relationship. So I wanted to take my ex on a cruise for his birthday, but it was supposed to be a surprise. It was supposed to be one of those like day cruises and I didn't want him to know what it was. So I was like, you know what, we're just gonna take an Uber there and he's not going to where the fuck he's going, clearly, because I'm gonna be the one that orders the Uber, you know, and all that extra shit. So at the time I was in Jersey City. So the thing was, I think we had to go to Hoboken. I think it was Hoboken. I'm not even sure where it was that we had to go. I timed this trip accordingly. I'm a very scheduled, like I'm a very down to the T person when it comes to scheduling trips, when it comes to scheduling a plan. Like I know everything from the time, like I planned the timetable. So I was like, okay, we had to be there by 12 and I was like, okay, we're gonna leave the house by at least 11:10 because it was like at least, I think it was like a 40-minute drive with traffic or something. So I was trying to get there by like no later than 11:45 because that's what the ticket said. It said be there by 11:45. So I tried to call the Uber and it was a fucking surge. I need to understand why there was a surge on a fucking like Sunday afternoon in Jersey City at 12. I don't know, whatever. So there's a surge. And if you don't know what a surge is, basically like it's like a whole bunch of people want to Uber and there's not enough cars basically. So they jack the price up if you want to Uber. And the surge was literally at 2.2. So what happened was like, if say if the ride was like $14, it would be $14 times 2.2. And bitch, I'm not paying for that. I loved my boyfriend at the time, but bitch, fuck you mean. I'm not paying for that shit. So I waited for the surge to go down. Literally, the surge took 20 minutes to go down. So at this point, I'm panicking. I'm like, shit, like we're gonna be like really late for this shit. Like we really might be late. Like for real late. And this is white people shit. They will leave us. Finally, eventually get this fucking Uber at like 11:30, 11:35. So I'm like, all right, this is good. We still kind of have some time if this Uber driver is smart and takes the highway. This Uber driver decides to fucking take local. Uber driver takes local. I'm trying to tell him the right way to take. This nigga can't speak English. Are you fucking kidding me? Uber driver is taking fucking local, can't speak English, and I'm finna miss this cruise that I paid hundreds of dollars for. Jesus fucking Christ. Someone take the motherfucking wheel. So I'm just like, sir, you need to go this way. You're going the wrong way. He's just like, like, I kid you not, that's all the nigga said. Never said yes, never said no, literally. Like, the whole time. I'm just losing my fucking mind. Well, I'm telling you, I've never been so mad in my life. I was so pissed. And my boyfriend's just like, calm down, babe. I'm like, nigga, shut the fuck up. One, he ruined my surprise because now I'm trying to tell my boyfriend, like, yo, he's going the wrong way. He's going the wrong way. Like, and he's just like, where are we going? And eventually, like, I got so mad, I ended up telling him where we were going and what the fuck we were doing because I was so mad. I'm going off in the fucking car. I'm really about to cry because I'm like, yo, I'm really about to lose money. This shit is non-refundable. I can't reschedule this. Like, I have to get on this fucking boat. So, finally we get there, right? Finally we get there. Drops us off at the wrong fucking dock. At this point, I'm getting mad as hell. I'm like, my nigga, like, no, bitch. He literally passed the dock, went around, did a whole 360, went somewhere else. So at this point, I'm just like, this nigga really has to be fucking kidding me right now. So at this point, like, I'm going off. Like, I'm really going off. Like, I'm really mad. I'm pissed. I am mad. Like, I'm going off right now. Like, how dare you waste my fucking time like this? How the fuck dare you? So I'm going off. And he finally brings me to the right place. And of course, I reported the hell out of him. I wrote a long ass paragraph. I was like, this nigga wasted my time, almost made me lose money, took local, what the fuck, dropped me off at the wrong location. Like, I was mad. That was my first terrible experience with Uber. I was so mad after that. For whatever reason, every time I get an Uber in Jersey City, it's a fucking issue. I kid you not. I don't know what it is. Like, I don't get it. Y'all need to get it together with that Uber. Next story. So, this story happened in the summer. So I was on my way to work. I used to work at Amazon and I worked at night. I had a night shift. It was 2 in the morning to 6 in the morning. So like, even though Amazon is really close to my house, it's literally like a 7-minute walk. It's 2 o'clock in the morning and there's like no sidewalks for part of this walk. Bitch, I'm not walking. So I always called an Uber to come get me. The Uber was like $5-6. It really wasn't that much. And then usually I would get a ride back, or yeah, usually I would just get a ride back or whatever. So I get this Uber this day, and the Uber driver, for whatever reason, didn't take the normal way. When I'm telling you, first of all, it's 7 minutes from my house for walking. It's literally about 3 minutes away in a car. So this Uber driver fucking takes the highway. Mind you, this shit is literally a few blocks away. It's not far. Takes the highway. I'm like, sir, you're going the wrong way. He goes, oh no, I can't go that way. The road's closed. The road was not closed, y'all. The road was nowhere near closed. I'm looking at him like you're really going the wrong way. He goes, no, that's what GPS telling me to go this way. I'm like, I take this way every fucking day to work. Like, you're going the wrong way. So then he stops the car and he drives me to the middle of the road and tells me to get out the car. The fork of the road, I need to probably display a photo of what the fork of the road looked like, literally. You know how when you go to a highway and sometimes the highway splits, like one goes this way and you know the other way goes straight? He drops me in the middle, like in the middle of the fucking highway. Like, what the fuck? This nigga really told me to get out of the car in the middle of the highway. Is this nigga on fucking drugs? Like, what? Like, whose son is this? This doesn't make any sense. This is not where I'm supposed to be dropped off at. He goes, well, that's what GPS says. I'm like, sir, do you really think it makes sense that the GPS would tell you to drop off a passenger in the middle of the street? This is ridiculous. I can really die like this. Like, this is unsafe as hell. Like, you want me to get out in the middle of the highway with cars going at least 60 miles per hour. You want me to get the fuck out the car? You sound fucking stupid. I said this to him. I'm like, you're bugging if you think I'm getting out of this car. I'm not getting out of this car. And I'm looking at Amazon because Amazon is like, It was there, but it was like the highway side. It wasn't like I can get out and just walk anywhere. First of all, of course, it's the highway. I can't get out and walk anywhere. And second of all, the way it was set up, like it was kind of like a bridge, and then Amazon was like down there. So I'm just like looking at Amazon like, well, I don't know how you're gonna do it, sir, but you're gonna have to find a way to bring me down there, because I'm not getting out this car, because that makes absolutely no sense. And he's just like, oh, I don't know. That's what GPS said. I was just like, bring me to work before I curse you out. 20 minutes later, a ride that should have been fucking 3 minutes took about 30 minutes to get there. And that shit irked me. I definitely complained to Uber and I got a nice credit because that was fucking ridiculous. Oh my goodness. So, next story happened when I was going on an interview in New York for I think it was a public relations job. I'm not even sure, but it was at Wall Street. So, Uber drivers in New York, I do not take Ubers in New York. The reason I don't take Ubers in New York is because Uber drivers in New York are super duper rude. They're super duper, like, they're antisocial as fuck, and they're lazy as shit. Yes, I understand New York has a lot of traffic. Yes, I understand it's easier to just drop people off at certain places and have them walk the rest. But I don't give a fuck because I am paying you for a service, so I suggest you drop me off where the fuck I said to drop me off at, okay? So this Uber driver, he was cool as hell. He was lit. I got off at Penn Station in New York and I told him, can you please drive me to Wall Street? Look, I'm a bougie ass bitch. I don't take subways. I could have easily took the subway, but I didn't want to take the subway because one, I don't know how to take the subway like that. Two, I'm a bougie ass bitch and I want to get in an Uber. Like, what the fuck? Take the subway where? And it was really, really cold outside that day. So, called the Uber. He was cool. We had a whole conversation. Shit was lit. And he goes, oh man, there's a lot of traffic on that side. Is you be okay if I just drop you here? I'm like, I don't know where I'm going. First of all, I be in Manhattan on a regular basis, but I do not be in Wall Street area. I don't know what the fuck. I don't be down there. I'm just looking at him like, no, like I really don't know where I'm going. He's like, no, there's a lot of traffic, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get out. If you don't get out here, I don't want to get stuck. And I'm like, you know what? Okay, this shouldn't be too bad. Where do I go? And he starts giving me directions, whatever. If you know me, you know that my sense of direction is really shitty. I am really bad at following directions. I do not know. Like I'm a very like I gotta go there in order to get there type of person. Like somebody has to guide me there. I'm bad with directions. I'm bad with maps. I'm not good at that shit. So I literally spent over an hour and some fucking change. Okay? An hour and some fucking change trying to find this place for this interview. I was about an hour late for this interview, which is probably why I didn't fucking get this job. Thank you, stupid ass Uber driver. So yeah, I got lost. Didn't get that job, clearly. Wasted hella money on Uber. Don't ever get an Uber in New York, honestly, unless it's an absolutely emergency. Take the fucking subway, honestly. It's really not worth taking an Uber in New York. So those are the top 3 worst stories in my entire life with Uber. I love Uber though. Okay, and if you didn't watch my other Uber related video, you need to go watch that. Also, you need to go check out 2Dope's video. It is down here in the description box below. Make sure you also check out all the people's channels of the kickback and you subscribe to all of them as well. If you are watching from 2Dope's channel, make sure you like, share, and subscribe and do all that because I'm litty. I do videos regularly, you feel me, about everything, all the time. And I hope to see y'all next time as well. So